Good morning, it's Jane with Scraptastic Yarns, and I have a Temu haul today. Now, before I start showing you these things, I know there's a lot of controversy around Temu. I think it mostly stems around the Temu app that's on your phone. But, you know, folks, I've never had an issue with it. I've never had an issue with Temu. I've never lost money with them, anything like that. This was a coupon that I got for, I think it was $60 or something like that. And I think I paid $15 for the shipping for it. So, yeah, I shopped. I know there's controversy around it. Like I said, have not had an issue. But then again, you know, a lot of you folks are still using TikTok. It's run by the same government. So, you know, there's that. And as always, any app we use knows everything about us, inside and out. All right. The first item, and these are all shirts, is beautiful shirt. I fell in love with this. This is one of those, it's a rayon knit, and I do like the rayons, the way that they fit. They're comfortable, you know, those kind of things. Now this one, and you know, and always the big thing with Temu is you have to I'm sorry for the crinkle, but not really. The thing you have to worry about that is the sizing, because, you know, you have to get a size larger than what you normally would do, couple sizes. Now, I'm going to tell you, the funny thing is I ordered 6X. What they sent is a 7X. So I'm sure it's going to be huge. And the reason I'm sure of that is I've lost enough weight that my 4X's clothing is too loose on me. The 3X is fitting fine. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be humongous. And I may wind up giving it away. But I fell in love with that. The pink. Oh my goodness, gorgeous. With that nice, lovely little print down there. Yeah, I went there. Yep. Lost it. Fell in love with it. Now, I do like these because of these bags. I wind up putting projects in those bags many times. And as you know, we're doing the blessing box at church. Many times I'll slip the sweater in there with a little Post-it note on it letting them know what it is for. Now, I wanted this shirt the first time I saw it, but they didn't have the size that I needed. This time they did. And it's that giraffe, that rainbow giraffe. Just love that giraffe. So yeah, I did get it. I did get it. I did. Like I said, crinkle, crinkle. Sorry. And once again, this is that rayon material. This is, each year I choose a word or a phrase. And this year's word has been blessed. And it's in my favorite color, green. So, yeah, I got it. And then, got this one. Christmas begins with Christ. Does, doesn't it? Got that in that beautiful green. And then I have one more. And I just thought it was very pretty. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got. It was a nice little haul. Like I said, I had $60 and had to spend, I don't even think it was $15 that I had to spend for the shipping. But to me, it was well worth it. So, yeah, little short haul. I did want to also tell you, Lynn had asked me what OCC was, because on my Facebook page I post things about the OCC, those kind of things. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about Operation Christmas Child, which is, a lot of people call it OCC. Each year at Christmas time, a lot of local churches, Hobby Lobby, I've not seen it in Michael's or anywhere else, but Hobby Lobby, they'll have these shoe boxes out front, and it says, Operation Fill a Shoebox. The idea is for you to give items to a child in an underprivileged country. It is run by Samaritan's Purse. Samaritan's Purse is an excellent organization for anything. Disaster relief, you name it. They're usually right on the spot. And they provide a lot of things for a lot of different places, areas. But this is designed so that it gives the child a little bit of information about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Now, I know some of you are not believers, and that's fine. But this is what this program basically stems around. But the idea also is to provide things in this box to give this child an idea that they are loved by someone. You include a letter, if you would like to, about yourself, your family, whatever. Pictures if you want to. I don't usually do that. I usually just include a letter telling them, that they are loved and that I'm thinking about them and praying for them. It's something real simple. And a lot of these things that you're going to give are things that they're not going to have access to. Toothbrushes, hairbrushes, socks, shoes, school supplies, a notebook, pencils, pens, crayons, rulers, calculators that they might need for school. For older girls, some of those things are going to be menstruating pads. And these need to be reusable, but you also need to include a wet bag as well. I also do some sewing for an organization called So Powerful, which provides purses. So I include purses many times in my boxes with menstruation pads and the whole 9 yards in there for the older girls. The older boys and girls, 10 to 14 range, usually receive the least amount of boxes for this organization. And, there are they tell you to include a wow toy. Like the thing that I did for the boy, 10 to 14, all stemmed around a fishing kit. Includes hooks, bobbers, the little creepy crawlers to put on that, to gather the fish, fishing line, nail clippers so that they can cut the fishing line, tweezers if they needed to tie it, and I provided like 3 different weights of fishing line in my kits, and then some clothing, a shirt, shorts. This time of year, if you're at Walmart, Target, you can get shorts for like $1 a piece. I went on the rack, the clearance rack, and found a couple pairs of shorts and shirts that I'd pulled off that I was going to purchase to put in my tote that I fill for the year so I'm ready to fill boxes. And when I wound up going to the checkout, things that were marked $5 and $3 were actually $1. The only thing that I actually paid the regular price for on the clearance item was for a child's dress. Child's dress was marked $5 and it was $5. But that's okay. You know, those kind of things happen, and the whole idea is giving from your heart. And I'll show you some different ideas that we've come up with. We found that there's a chalkboard that Hobby Lobby has that will fit on the top of the box. Include that with chalk. You can write your message on the chalkboard. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit about what Operation Christmas Child is. I will provide a link down below to give you a little bit more information. But if you've ever seen the joy on these kids' faces when they open up these boxes, and they're grateful, folks. You know, many times, as I can remember as growing up, I wasn't grateful to get underwear. These kids are grateful to get a pair of underwear and a pair of socks. They're extremely grateful. Flip-flops. Oh my gosh. Flip-flops. Do you realize there are a lot of kids in other countries that don't have shoes? Flip-flops. You know, you wouldn't think that that would be a big thing. But for some of these kids, it's a tremendous gift. So that is a little bit about Operation Christmas Child. It is something that I do support. Now, I do know a lot of churches expect you to put $10 in the box to help with the shipping. I do not put my shipping in the box. I generally will donate year-round to Samaritan's Purse, $10 for the Operation Christmas Child. So that, you know, I don't have to worry about that. Because when it gets to the distribution area, what they will do is they will open up the boxes to make sure some are not overstuffed, you know, because trust me, that's easy to do. That they're not overpacked, that you can get things organized. They also look like if they are packing for a country where Barbie dolls are not allowed, then they will make sure that those boxes are put aside to a different area where Barbie dolls are allowed, those kind of things. They also make sure that the boxes are filled fairly evenly. If you just want to provide fillers, like I'll give you an example. Many times with at school year, when the school year starts, after school year, they have those sales where they want to get rid of all those extra notebooks. You can get them for $0.10 or $0.25 a piece. Stock up. Those spiral notebooks fit into those boxes just right, and they're great items to send for that. Scissors, glue sticks, you name it. All that kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's a little bit about it. And I think that is it for now. As always, be kind to one another, love one another. I'll see you again soon. Bye.